Guys, I'm 45 minutes late. I told you about 15 minutes. I have to like improve about. I'm trying to be more punctual about time. But I think it is better than my last day record, which was like I came 1 hour late. Not 1 hour late. I think I came like 1 hour or 45 minutes late, which is still better. I think it will be 1 hour actually. I think so. I don't remember. So guys, because I think this usually happens because my first stream, I want to like keep my the separate stream. The length of the each will be like want to keep that 2 hours or 2 hours 50 minutes. But the first actually went like 2:30, 2:44. I think that's why it happens. Voice check. Voice check. Okay. So guys, we have put the research, and I think we're just going to do an easy mission genre, and then we are going to start the main mission basically. Hi, Metroid, balls. Oh, okay. No, caretaker is not here. Usually she is, every time she will be here. Might take Wolverine, I think.
We've seen what those rift charges can do. You can't allow Hydra to detonate them here. On destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Don't sound like much.
Still 152.
I'll put this to use.
Interesting. We can do this.
Here it goes.
Nice.
You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Should move her, I think, here. And then... Yeah. One more. One more. One more.
Somebody feel a breeze.
Take out his blades now after getting hit or knocked. When he gets revival, so every time.
Main course has
Blades.
arrived.
Oh man.
Still they persist.
Go there.
You were too weak for this fight.
Time to leave. Ought to make things interesting. Come get it.
Will it bleed?
Now that was something.
You asked for it.
Take it.
Defiler.
One, two.
Looks like they called for help.
Duplicate.
Looks like they still want a piece.
Oh, still we need more. One, two, three. Kill. Only one kid kill, okay. Chain 4 actually. Relay reinforcements.
some for the rest of us.
Not looking good for you.
Both are like 38, 35. Don't have heroism actually. If it was Hunter, you would have taken it back. Should have done that.
Our friend is down.
Haven't lost interest yet. Get some.
I am impressed.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
Should use a heal on myself.
The light will carry you onward. Welcome assistance.
Regeneration. See, the blades are out now. Told you.
Now it's my turn.
They
What a
cannot
card
possibly
played
match
Sunday.
your strength.
Should we use it now? I don't think we should use it now actually.
It's about time.
Another KO. We'll save it for the next one. When you use the block next time, because if I use it, I don't have to move for another move to attack, basically destroy that thing.
Lucky shot. Join our fight.
I am still the prize.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself.
Use it. Holy spark. Yeah. But then also I think I took a lot of extra rounds.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
I like when Blade says the dialogue about the mother thing, and she also like say in a way that Blade says it. It's they call him Blade, the vampire killer. Okay. Now we can do the story mission now. Main mission finally. Whew. After doing so many normal general missions. So, okay, he wants to talk.
I did not think church was your style,
In the
Daywalker.
church now.
Actually, it's Eric. Eric Brooks from Harlem.
I do not have any other name. It is just Hunter.
Really? I thought you'd have some old formal sounding name like Charlotte or Martha.
Afraid not. I was born a weapon and raised as one. I am guessing that is why Caretaker chose to just call me Hunter. She did not want to give me the impression I was allowed to be human.
Well, Sarah isn't exactly known for her warm parenting style. Can't say my mentor was much better. He was hard on me too. Wanted to make sure I survived.
You had a mentor?
I wasn't born this cool. Someone had to teach me. His name was Jamal Afari, a vampire hunter. He gave me the name Blade. He used to take me to church on Sundays when I was a kid. Taught me right from wrong.
Well, if it means anything to you, he did a fine job teaching you morality and ethics.
Sometimes I think the difference between taking the high road and slumming it in the gutter is having someone who believes in you enough to lift you up. He could have killed me, you know. And he would have been within his rights to put me down too. But he didn't. Jamal was the first person to look past the fangs and see my humanity. Trained me to control my darkness so I could become the vampire hunter I am today. I guess what I'm saying is, you deserve that same benefit of doubt. You may be a demon child, but I see the human in you winning.
I would like to extend the same sentiment to you, as a friend.
I don't need it, but I'll take it. It's good to have someone keep you in check.
So what happened to this Jamal Afari? Do you still keep in touch?
No, I killed him.
Why? What happened?
He asked too many questions. Just kidding. You keep showing me I can trust you, and maybe I'll tell you the whole story someday. But for now, I just want to let you know you're not all bad, Hunter. Just half bad, and that's good enough for me.
It was a good conversation, nice. Talked about a little bit of his origins. Not all.
Come on over,
Or
Hunter.
all.
I'm slinging some hot, fresh parchment blasting tech here.
Is this it? Is this the thing that will destroy the parchment?
You better believe it. That's the gamma accelerator.
Oh.
Plus a few tips taken from dear old Dad's notes. Plus a few crucial adjustments. Plus some revolutionary new tech created on the fly.
Are you sure it will work?
I'm sure you've got a million questions. Come to the war room and you can hear my full spiel. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Oh, you are gonna love this.
Good day, Hunter.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? How's that for quality workmanship?
Farewell.
Let's go.
Anytime now, Tony.
Hey, Hunter. We'll cut through that encryption in no time. And Hydra rears its ugly head. Got some ops ready for... Stay out of trouble.
I don't like to say that I do my best work under pressure, but I think this time, I even amazed myself.
It looks impressive. I just hope it does what you say it will.
Everyone is so nervous about that. Wait until you see my presentation. Like I always say, if you're gonna make a leap into the unknown, do it with Stark Tech by your side.
If you manage to stop the prophecy, I will be the first to sing your praises.
Yep.
So you're promising karaoke. I'm gonna hold you to that, Hunter. This thing won't fail.
What about your father's research? Do you feel comfortable using it as the basis for this canon?
I'm only perfecting the stuff he started. It's like I took all the skeletons out of my family closet, dusted them off, and now they're going to do community service.
Is it powered by skeletons?
Don't worry, figure of speech. No actual skeletons in there, just massive amounts of gamma radiation. Our friend Banner thought he was going to use it to get supercharged. But this thing's going to shut his team down, permanently.
Let us keep our attention on destroying the parchment. We can deal with the Hulk after.
Oh, come on! I know multitasking probably wasn't a thing in your olden times, but it's the only way I get stuff done. Plus, I can't get Banner out of my mind.
So, what now?
Now comes the hard part, explaining my plan to the team. I wonder if I have time to whip up some diagrams. People love diagrams.
Test music starting. Lost, Diablos, legendary command.
Now, I know a lot of you aren't used to the scientific method. So, take a breath, let it all soak in. I can talk you through the really complex parts.
Boom.
You want to shoot the indestructible Page with a giant ray gun.
A giant gamma ray gun.
You can't just blow up the parchment of power with gamma energy. It isn't done.
He has a point.
Look, you and the Hocus Pocus crowd had your shot. Now, it's my turn. Mine and
Your
Howard's.
father's research.
Pops wasn't trying to weaponize gamma energy. He was trying to supercharge it into an almost unlimited power source. Should probably thank Bruce for helping me realize that. Problem is, gamma energy has a threshold. Push it too much and it goes boom. Big time.
Enter Los Diablos.
Birthplace of the Hulk.
And the last time somebody tried putting Pop's theories to the test, entire areas still saturated with that same modified energy. If I can channel it through my accelerator cannon, well, that gamma field Page of yours,
Will go boom? Big time?
bingo. Huge time.
We're gonna need a tremendous amount of power.
And not just gamma. Yo, Lost Boys. And Lost Girls, saddle up. We need you.
Sabretooth's still out there. They ain't going nowhere without me.
The more the better. Somebody's gotta clap when I thwart the apocalypse. Again.
Why I'm getting a feeling that due to this, the third crack will be on her collar, and the collar will finally be destroyed, and she will get into the control of Mother. Let's see. My team is fixed already. Okay. Second squad. Two squad for this, okay. It sounds like a big mission. Chair fixed, everything is fixed. Let's go.
Certifiable.
Stay focused on Tony's ridiculous plan. I'll keep an eye out for Hydra.
Your enthusiasm is infectious, Sarah.
I'm allowing this to move forward, aren't I? Anyway, Robbie and Tony are already in place. Good luck. We all need it.
Let's go. Finally, a main mission after so much time.
What's the word, kid?
Nothing. Nothing is definitely the word.
Oh, well, nothing's good. You don't have the Abbey masking you in that page right now. Just keep a safe distance a little longer until we're ready here.
Nice.
With even one blast, my gamma cannon will drain the ambient gamma energy from this entire valley. This is gonna have to be a one-shot deal.
Then don't miss.
Got that part covered.
Hit here.
This is by far the worst plan I've ever been part of. And I've done jobs with Deadpool.
Robbie cannot hide that page forever. If there is any chance of removing that burden from him...
Deadpool.
Speaking of...
Yo, Fast and the Flamius, what did I just tell you?
Stark! Power up that damn ray gun!
What?
Stark! Multiple targets closing on your position!
That ain't Robbie.
So many big ones.
Activated gamma collectors now.
How long do you need?
How would I know? I just invented the damn things yesterday.
Then keep going. We will hold the line.
This is quite a point. You only met it yesterday.
Stark. Too smart for your own good.
Ignore the others and follow that page. It's time I return home.
Evil Hulk.
If you could go ahead and stop them from attacking the highly volatile gamma collector, that would be fantastic.
Feel free to come down here and throw a few lasers at him.
Yeah, sure, no problem. And while I'm down there, which one of you is going to initialize the accelerator to fire this thing?
Fair point.
We will hold this position as long as necessary.
Trust me, it'll be worth the wait.
Wolverine's like just make our work easy. Don't want to put any much effort. Game will attack it. Forceful knockback.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
This is a good amount of damage actually. 86, 103. But we will not get the heroism, I think, which is the main point.
Ready?
Nice move, bub.
Oh, he's getting. Oh, he stabbed it too fast.
Shake this feeling.
Why I'm putting a lot of much effort basically? I just survived 3 rounds. And it was only this thing was going to attack. I should just skip my chance actually, literally. I will just save it.
You should have made sure I was down for the count.
I just survived 3 rounds only. And defeat the one which are going to attack.
They're not willing to accept defeat.
have not lost focus yet.
Getting real tired of running into you, Creed. Maybe it's time I cut off your feet.
Mother will just give me another pair. You should know that by now, Logan.
Tired of hearing about your mama, too.
Agreed.
Only one guy is, I think, is going to attack it. And this attack is so crazy, actually.
So we
It will damage literally all of them.
It won't be that easy anymore. Mother already took away my pain.
Should heal her, I think.
The light will carry you onward. Thank you, friend.
Holy fuck.
You look.
Mother will let me fade away.
We'll take my 3 heroism for the next turn. We'll save it for next turn. 3 heroism I got. Yeah, bring the blades.
Unless Mother says so.
At least she didn't get shocked. But I lost a lot of health actually. But a major one.
It seems they have brought more friends.
My turn now. What's your status up there, Stark?
Getting warmer. Keep fighting.
You better not be dragging your feet.
How does one drag their feet in the air?
I'll explain later, kid.
Shane 4 actually. Did they all die? Oh, he survived by a second.
Sure about that?
I thought he should have been knocked.
This.
Yeah.
Pain is temporary.
Behold the light's gift.
I'll take what I can get.
We'll do the work.
Not looking good for you. Bad luck for you, bub.
Nice.
I am impressed.
Okay. Everyone's target Wolverine actually. Holy shit. And they have the regeneration.
Moving on me. Lilith has put a great deal of trust in your nemesis, Logan.
Yeah, she really knows how to pick 'em.
You sound bitter. If only Mother had chosen you, right, Logan?
I'm nobody's minion. I leave that to suckers like you.
Ooh. Guess he will die.
Their strongest was no match for us. Blade told me to mention your mother.
At least we can survive this one. Good thing is we are taking a little less damage in comparison to which we did in the normal general mission. So many.
I will hold the line.
Cover.
They have not lost interest.
Now we're like defended also. That's why I'm also killing them.
I'll be more than happy to put you out of your misery.
You know what? I was like thinking of surviving that round, man.
You
Should
were
have not
too
done
weak
that.
for this fight.
I was just have to survive it.
Their persistence is irritating.
Let me check what it was written actually.
I really thought you'd be able to hold them off.
I want to see what is written because it is surely written. Wait a second. I'm gonna check it in the stream. Enemy waves. I'm gonna like defend it. So it didn't written. They didn't written like you have to like defeat all of the enemies. That's why it was written in the other mission in this game. That was like okay. I thought we should just survive 3 turns basically, like with those fire dudes. Okay, now I'm thinking about.
Once again.
That must have taken practice.
This attack looks so dangerous actually. This attack is so good actually. After surviving those turns, a cutscene will come and play and the next mission will start. Next fight.
Even I need a boost now and then.
Oh fuck, I realized that.
No one's leaving unless Mother says so.
At least I can kill the big dude without him getting duplicated.
I'm right here.
Getting real tired of running into you, Creed. Maybe it's time I cut off your feet.
Mother will just give me
At least he will die without getting duplicated, which is so good.
Tired of hearing about your mama, too.
Agreed.
I think we have to kill him 2 times also. If there's a good health, he can survive it. I can save it actually.
Bring what you got.
Should we need to heal? I think so. Give me more here actually. This one is much better, I think.
With her blessing, the sky is the limit.
Somebody feel a breeze.
Take it. Let him be just occupied with that thing. Leave the fluoride thing.
What's your status up there, Stark?
Getting warmer. Keep fighting.
Better not be dragging your feet.
How does one drag their feet in the air?
I'll explain later, kid. I owe you a soda.
Oh shit.
Is that really the best you can do? You could do better than that.
Oh man, I lost so much health there. Chain 4 actually. Okay. Here's one of them. Nice.
What is happening?
You should have made sure I was down for the count.
One last wave, 2 more worlds, okay. It's good that I've defeated a big guy in the first round or second round only. Now they're getting started to get duplicate. Will they can they duplicate Sabretooth? I don't think so.
Lilith has put a great deal of
If
trust
I'm pronouncing
in
it
your
wrong,
nemesis, Logan.
forgive me.
Yeah, she really knows how to pick them.
You sound bitter. If only Mother had chosen you, right, Logan?
I think that's a suckers like you.
Should we need to heal someone? I don't think so, but I would like to have... She will get a health regain. Man, it would have been good if that wolf would have been, knocked out. He got like 1 HP remaining.
That looked like it hurt.
Oh, hero combo. Should we save it or use it? I'm thinking of like summoning the dog.
I will make this quick.
If he gets knocked down, I can use the second team ability on basically on the second life on him, the monster.
Just as the stories told us, you
The life ability is literally a clutch. So good. Hero card play. Could have moved my dog there, I think. They could have targeted him. I want to see the health of it. It's a lot.
I think we've given you just about enough time, Runs. I'm getting bored with this group.
I'll be more than happy to put you out of your misery.
Should heal magic.
Behold the light's gift.
That will help.
Should bite this dog.
Very effective.
Yes, and they're gonna dodge. Which is good. It's a good hell actually. Oh man, this is also good. This is also good. much health she has.
They cannot
Let's use
stop
it.
us.
I think we should use it. If I know I was getting this move, I could have used that tag team move earlier, I think. I didn't know I would get the 402 level or move of this move, 404 move. Patience one. And now we know we will get it. We now have this. We can use the team attack, which we did. And
As they say, it gets the job.
Other dog removed.
Lilith must be desperate if she's counting on you to finish this.
I think if we survive it more.
We're all going to in a minute if you don't stop them from attacking the collector.
151. Go to health.
Mother already took away my pain.
Maybe I can just go here.
Is that all you can come up with?
Let's redraw a card. Let's just redraw again. A quarter. We move here again. Nice.
Mother sees all your little moves.
It will do a lot of less damage.
You think that's gonna get me?
Oh yes, this will do it. Boom! It's so good that I have like high level attacks of Hunter.
Nice move, bub.
Which are literally equivalent of like tag teams, of which some of them are like greater than tag team moves in terms of strength. How many more?
This will happen. As they say,
Things are getting serious.
Oh yes. Yes. Fuck you!
You were too weak for this fight.
I think we're ready to rock and roll.
You don't get it, runt. There's magic pumping through these veins now.
You got that right.
Guys, I'm not sure how much longer we can keep this up.
Then don't wait on me.
Oh, the song! This cold punch like that. He was about to make an entrance. What the fuck? He did him dirty, man.
Got another deal, oh please. What did Lilith offer you? Better gas mileage?
Not quite.
Johnny Blaze.
Return.
Was taking the paper with him.
Tried to avoid this mess, you know.
What?
But y'all had to do things the hard way.
You were right, kid. I am a coward. Been running from this moment my whole life. World's really gonna beat this thing, it'll need someone strong. Like you.
Wait! No!
3, 2.
See you soon, Brox.
Did it happen? Let's see. Oh, got the force save, table save. Okay, that haircut is not it.
Titan has awakened. The Herald of Cathar.
No, it's the freaking Hulk. I just gave him an upgrade.
Holy shit. One more boss battle. Whew.
Now, before we all start fighting, I think it's important to recognize that my theory would have worked.
This is Dr. Banner's other side?
The horns are new.
That's not all, Tony. I'm finally seeing my true potential through Mother's eyes.
That sounds a little weird, too.
You had your chance to...
That's not enough.
Okay.
This shouldn't take long.
You're making a mistake.
328.
That will never stop me.
Will do something this? Will it do something or not?
You know what happens when I get angry.
Oh.
I do not think I will forget that.
The sound has literally went off, the music actually. The dogs are destroying it actually.
They are committed to the darkness.
How was I supposed to know Bruce would try and ride the lightning? We needed a way to destroy the parchment, and I gave us one.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
He's still alive.
Mother will always shield me. You only make me stronger. Accept your fate.
I know he has many lives.
This was always your end.
Boom. Bye bye.
You might want to get that looked at.
I should have been won here.
Vengeance is me. Probably thank you for helping me break through, Tony. You don't know how frustrating it's been.
Oh, that is the hell
I think
mount.
I liked it better when the big version only used single syllables.
I'm sure it was to you.
Let's go. This is like so good. fell into the Hellmount. Why? Because it was not in the actual direction. Okay. We cannot perform it.
Mother can always reach you. You're only tiring yourself out. You had your chance to join her.
But he should have been fallen into that thing. Holy fuck. Okay, at least he not KO after those destructible attacks.
They have not changed their plans.
We're not getting anywhere with this. Might as well be throwing pointy sticks.
How did you ever manage to control him in the past?
Control is a strong word. I'd say it's more like we pointed him at something and hoped for the best.
That is not reasonable.
Oh, I got KO'd by doing that? Fuck.
I won't forget this.
Okay, we have good health. We can use it on me.
The light is on our side. Let us see if we have an answer for this.
I'd rather use heal. Revive Ghost Rider.
The spirit rises.
Scholar.
The advantage is mine.
Getting it done any way we know how.
Boom. At least you can get the KO also to damage on Hulk also. The evil Hulk. The fallen Hulk.
You will regret that.
I will just skip it. Oh, the suit is protecting me. Objective complete.
Such power.
It is like fighting a god.
Taking him down before, we can do it again. Just need to...
Oh shit.
All these years, Tony. Letting you think you were my equal. I could have squashed you so easily.
Oh, nice. Shit.
You let us go. Not sure I want to know why.
The Hulk will deliver the page to Lilith, just as it was foretold, just as she planned all along.
All right. Because you're telling me she orchestrated all of this?
My mother always gets what she wants. With the Darkhold in her grasp, there is only one thing she is missing. Me.
Damn. A golden trophy, big mad. So in the second one they said to survive, and in the first one was the same narration, but they said in the end defeat them also. So I don't think Johnny Blaze is dead. I still think he's alive because he has been having the parchment of power for so long, decades, so many decades. I still think that. But please tell me that Sabretooth is dead. I don't want to fight him again and again and again. Please tell me finally someone is dead in this game. Except for civilians.
Been saving this cigar. It's my Victor Creed's Gone special treat.
He's finally dead now.
Only thing is, MAGIK took out Sabretooth. Now I don't feel like smoking it. Knew one day he'd cut off more than he could chew. I just thought Creed's reckoning was mine to deliver.
MAGIK is too young to have this on her shoulders.
I agree. Can't tell MAGIK what to do, though. Got too much of that Rasputin headstrong nature.
Yep.
It is indeed dark times when the youth must make dark choices.
I'm worried about the kid. You change when you cancel someone's check. We can't afford another one on our side pulling a banner.
Battle offers us no easy choices, and none of us emerge unscathed.
Liliana's growing on me. I guess I gotta make sure she doesn't end up like me. Last thing I need is another Jubilee. She could come in handy against Hulk, though.
The Hulk situation worries us all.
I've survived a few dust-ups with the Green Rage monster. 2 reasons I walked away. Healing factor, and I got the feeling the Banner was holding the Green Guy back. I don't get that feeling anymore. Do you?
Dr. Banner may prove an ally to us.
Your mom's play of turning puny Banner was smart. She controls Hulk's only weakness. The part that was on our side. Hulk and I have tangled before, but it was nothing like that.
Enough, Tony. We tried and we failed. Time to admit we might not have all the answers on this one.
We needed to act, and that's exactly what I did. Yeah, okay, the plan didn't work out. I'll come up with another. If that doesn't work, I'll try again and again. Until I win.
You win?
You know what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant. Listen to someone other than yourself for once. Stand down, Tony.
Not while I can still fix this.
Stand down now, before we all go down with you.
What do you say, boss? Is Rogers right? Should the star player get benched after one mistake? Or maybe you're smart, and you know I can get us across the finish line.
His plan was working if the Ghost Rider, the little small Ghost Rider basically didn't get punched by a monster when he was in the car. Then Johnny Blaze go to that thing and Hulk snatched it from him. Step down Tony's like black path, a dark path.
I have faith in you, Tony. One failed plan will not change that.
The great hunter has spoken. I knew you'd have my back. Anything else, Rogers?
This won't end well.
You know what? Write down all of your concerns. Email them to me, and I'll... Hunter, you are so money, I want to take you to a casino and let it ride, baby.
Let's go. His plan almost did work actually, but due to like Hulk, we still don't know like if Hulk was not there, if it could have destroyed it or not. Dream sequence? Nope. Oh, chapter 3? The final chapter? This scene was part 3, the champions of the gods. And this might be the last part actually. Ooh, finally. Last time it was shown part 2, now it is part 3. I think this is the last part. Memorial. I can work it out.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Always knew Blaze would bite it doing something reckless.
The chatter points to large numbers of soldiers crossing borders.
The problem is that why I choose Tony is that I didn't know what Captain America is going to plan or the others are going to plan, because except for Tony, nobody has any plan actually. They were like, we will approach, we will think, but at least come up with a plan so we can, choose it. And they're like, your plan failed. But nobody has another plan. You come up with a plan, we will do it.
My lucky day.
No pain, no gain. I think we've got something for everyone. Practice, mate.
Let's see what is the next mission now.
Is your source Maria Hill, or intercepted comms, or other?
A bit of all three.
In the Air Force, we call them betting on.
Our time to stop Chthon is running short. At this point, I'm willing to try just about anything. So if you have any bright ideas...
Bring the fight to Chthon.
We should not be sitting here waiting for Chthon to return to our world. We should take the fight to Chthon.
Everything we do here is to prevent Chthon from returning to our plane of existence. We don't go to him. That would be suicide.
I will fight him wherever I see him, no matter what those books tell you.
These books tell me Chthon has been a threat before civilization began, when all that walked the earth were the Elder Gods.
But what else? Surely there is some bit of knowledge we can use. What other things did you learn?
I could keep you up all night blathering on about this, so tell me specifically what you are curious about.
Who were these Elder Gods? Tell me about them.
Siblings brought into existence on this planet by the Demiurge, the source of all life. These beings were named Set, Gaia, Ashtur, and Chthon. They ruled the planet for many millennia, each of them pursuing their own interests, increasingly battling each other for supremacy until finally it became too much. New gods emerged to topple the old gods and remove their influence from our world.
Nothing lasts forever, even for gods. Was Chthon always this monstrous evil from the very beginning?
There was always something wrong with him, but his insatiable pursuit of chaos magic eventually corrupted him in ways he could never reverse. While Chthon's sibling Gaia sought to nurture life on his planet, Chthon sought to absorb it into himself, to remake all life in his own twisted image. It was because of that evil drive that Chthon was banished to another realm.
And there he waits, ready to return when the opportunity presents itself?
Like now.
If Chthon returns, what exactly will happen to this world?
The world and all life as you know it will cease to exist, but it will not vanish. It will be recast in Chthon's image. We will exist only as extensions of Chthon, and the world will only serve to keep him alive.
What a hellish existence. What about the Darkhold? Could it not provide us with secrets of Chthon?
The Darkhold is dangerous in its own way. With Chthon locked away in another dimension, this is how he has sought to influence events in our world. It is Chthon's own words laid down in print. We cannot trust it as a reliable aid in our battle. It would be like trying to defeat Ultron using his own memoir. Nothing good will come of it.
And the writing is probably awful anyway. The prophecy mentions the sleeping giant awakening. If that is Hulk, how important is he to Chthon's goals?
I'm not sure, other than his presence complicates our ability to stop Hydra and Lilith's efforts.
Something will have to be done about him, or Stark may lose his mind. I do not want to hinder you anymore. Keep reading. Surely there is something we can use.
I hope you're right. And I'll keep digging.
You got to know
One
about
more
Chthon.
book. Maybe it will have the answer.
Who were these
I'll talk about it actually. Okay.
I do not want to hinder you anymore. Keep reading. Surely there is something we can use.
I hope you're right. And I'll keep digging.
This looks good. I will have it in my room actually. You have taken the place of Agatha, but never mind. It's the new region actually. Requires general mission to be completed. Normal, easy. Have we done a training?
Ready for more? Caretaker said I...
So guys, that's it for today. So we have finally begun the part 3, and I strongly believe that there are only 3 parts in the game because each part is very long. So I think this might be the last part also. And I don't know how much time it will take us to complete it, but we have finally started the part 3, and we'll talk about it next stream. Tomorrow there will be no double stream. There might be a chance of having one single stream, but I will update in my community post, and that post might become I will tell you about the next this stream. But definitely there will be no double stream on tomorrow, on Sunday especially, according to IST zones time. So guys, thank you for watching the stream. I will see you guys later, and I really appreciate you guys watching the stream, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.